Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be refilling my toothpaste. So this is what it normally looks like and I'm running really low. So I'm going to record what I'm doing so that you guys can make your own.
I needed some non-copyrighted music, but I couldn't find any, so I had to make my own, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Now I'm starting with a fresh jar. You don't have to, but just gonna do that today. And I normally, I used to buy something like this, the all natural tooth powder, and this one uses calcium carbonate, which is the natural chalk. You can find that at the health food store. You can also find it in the crafting aisle. It's the same stuff that you mix into the chalk paint. It's a natural mineral, but I am going to be using clay. This is bentonite clay, and I accidentally ordered the red one. I used to put this in my deodorant as well, but I obviously can't do that with the red one. So that's the main ingredient. So for this, I'm going to be adding, let's see, about 4 tablespoons. No, that's a lie. I'll do about 3 tablespoons here. And with the clay, it's important to not, maybe 4 tablespoons, to not use a metal utensil or bowl, because it can deactivate your clay. So be sure about that. I'm going to go grab a spoon real quick. So I always like to save the little yogurt spoons from the Froyo places, and those are what I usually use for all of my DIY, personal product DIYs. When I'm messing with waxes and stuff like that, I usually like to have these. Next thing that I'm going to be adding is, the next one on here calls for mustard seed. I do have mustard seed, but I don't feel like grinding it right now. So the next thing is sea salt, and that's the thing with this, it tastes pretty salty, but I really like it. So I'm going to add some sea salt, and if you have a finer grind, that would be good. Mine is not so fine, but that's okay. And so to this, I'm going to be adding 2 teaspoons of salt. So far I have 4 tablespoons of the bentonite clay and 2 tablespoons of salt. And let's see. The next thing that I'm going to add, maybe I should have added a little bit less of the bentonite clay. So I'm going to add, I'm going to see if I can fit 3 tablespoons of baking powder. Baking soda. I'm going to stir it like that, just to get it really well mixed. And we're just going to mix this up. I wish I had the white clay, but this one is not bad either. I've been using this for like face masks and toothpaste, just because I order in bulk usually, and I'll leave a link down below for all of these. I'll try to put a link for the white bentonite clay, but I've had this, it's lasted me for so long that I forget. I think I did order it off Amazon, but I don't buy the little bottles, so I just usually will store it in these little containers, much like my baking soda and my salt. I just buy them in large quantities, and then I'll divvy them up into what I can keep in my cupboard. So here's my baking soda right here. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more tablespoon of baking soda. Looks like it's all going to fit in there pretty good. And be careful about breathing the clay in. You never want to breathe in any fine powder, no matter what it is. Even if it's non-toxic, it's not meant to be in your lungs. So that's pretty well mixed. And then I am gonna put some oregano oil into mine. I was gonna try to fill these for the kids. I'm still debating on whether I should fill those for the kids. Maybe I'll try to go ahead. I'll go ahead and do that. I have a real hard time with the kids' dental stuff because, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this in here. The kids tend to get cavities real quick. For some reason, their enamel didn't form well in vitro. I don't know what the doctor, I don't know, maybe I was mineral deficient. I was going through a phase where I was scared of GMOs and scared of Monsanto and really paranoid to eat anything, and kind of got to my head. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was mineral deficient, although I was taking a lot of spirulina and coconut oil and all that, eating a lot of veggies, kind of staying away from meat, but I also wasn't taking any fish oil supplements or anything like that, just because I didn't trust companies. So there we go. So I've got those filled in for the kids, and I'll probably go ahead and make this recipe again for me. To the kids, I'm not going to add the oregano, but I am going to add the wild orange. And I'll just add a couple drops in there. 1, 2, 3. And these are little silicone. And I'm going to add a little bit of clove also. For mine, I'm going to add the oregano and the orange and the clove. So I'm adding about 6 drops in here. Probably I'll do just 3 of the clove. I'll do 4. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll put the orange in this one as well, because I didn't put the orange in this one yet. 1, 2. That's probably pretty good. Oh, you know what? I wasn't going to do clove for them. I was going to do peppermint. Here it is, hiding right here. Oh well. Clove is good for dental anyways. And then I'm just going to shake this up. That should be good enough. And these things, they just screw right on. I really like that they have a wide opening enough to fit my little collapsible funnel into there. And it's silicone, so it's nice and safe. And it's squishy too, so the kids will probably love that. I love it. Just squeeze all those oils off the side there. And that should be good to go. So then to use this, you would just wet your toothbrush first and sprinkle your toothpaste right onto your toothbrush. So to do this again for mine, I'm gonna add my 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Looks like I've got to refill my clay. See how much I can get out of here. Should have just stuck it into here. Okay. Yeah. Are the girls playing Minecraft? This one's coming out very slowly. I'm gonna put about 6 drops of that. And then I'm gonna put the orange, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 drops of the orange. And usually I reserve my good essential oils for things that I'm using orally, including I put these in capsules when I'm sick. Oregano, orange, clove, anything I can think of, frankincense, and I'll drop a couple in a gel capsule and swallow that. It's called a flu bomb. I get well usually pretty fast. So we're just gonna shake this up really well. There we go. There's our toothpaste. Here's the one for the kids. I just keep this in my drawer. This lasts me, I don't know, probably 6 months, brushing my teeth all the time. And it makes my mouth really feel very fresh. It's just a mild abrasive and very refreshing. And then these ones are for the kids. So just gonna check to make sure all of the essential oils got in there. Yeah, it smells very mild. I'll probably actually add a little bit of peppermint in there. Probably add some in mine too. And that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed these recipes, these simple recipes. It's a great way to save money on natural products. Keep it safe and non-toxic. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a like, thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and thank you so much for watching.
Song that I made. I needed some non-copyrighted music, but I couldn't find any. So I had to make my own. And I have no idea what I'm doing.